Hello, I'm Chris Gutierrez, and welcome to this edition of 5 Talk Street. The Dallas Symphony Orchestra has a very unique festival coming up. It's called Soluna. It explores the intersection between classical music and contemporary culture. This is going to be a real treat. And here to tell us more about it is Jillian Friedman-Fox. She is the Director of Contemporary and Soluna Programs for the Dallas Symphony Orchestra. Great to see you.
You too.
Thank you for being here. Tell us and our viewers, what is Soluna?
So Soluna is Dallas Symphony's 3-week festival that happens every April, and it is the ability to connect classical music with other contemporary art forms such as visual art, theater, dance, opera this year. So it's a really great way to show how classical music is very much relevant to our lives today.
You mentioned 3 weeks. It's from April 3rd through the 21st. Walk us through, because this doesn't just happen at one venue, right?
Right, exactly. This is a really unique festival that utilizes venues all over Dallas. So the Meyerson Symphony Center, Moody, we go down into the Cedars neighborhood and areas of South Dallas, really making sure that you have an ability to witness art and creativity in your own neighborhood.
Sure, I love that. And one of the things that you guys, as we take a look at some of the performances in years past, one of the things that you guys are doing this year specifically is you're focusing on kind of highlighting the work of living composers.
Absolutely. This is such an important thing for us to showcase, and we're doing that through our DSO Composer in Residence program, which features Julia Wolf. We're super excited to have her work Forbidden Love. That's going to be a Texas premiere performed by So Percussion, and that'll be on the same program as Amid the Noise, a piece by Jason Truding, which is going to involve students from all over DISD getting to work with the amazing premiere ensemble, So Percussion. And there's going to be projections in that as well, really giving you an immersive experience.
Yeah, I know that the young folks at Booker T. Washington are looking forward to taking part in some of that. Also, you have a Pulitzer Prize winning composer.
Yes.
That's a big deal.
It is. Du Yun is really breaking so many barriers. She is one of the most important composers living today, doing a lot of great work out in New York City. And so we're excited to have her premiering a work that is going to be from the research she's doing in Tibet. She's been going there for a little bit now, will be there for the next 3 years, working in a neighborhood that is geographically isolated. And so she's being able to work with her partner, Julian Krausch, in order to source their folk songs and music and be able to create a performance that gives us a window into their lives there. So we're really excited to have her in that partnership with the Crow Museum.
One of the things that my wife and I talked about when our kids were very little is kind of music and how it affects kids' brains. And now you guys are taking that to a whole nother level.
Yes, music and brain health is so important. Music and therapy is this really important research area. And so what we've been focusing on for the past 6 years has been music and the way it physically impacts your brain through neuroscience. And that's a really big area of research. This year, we're actually doing a research study at UT Southwestern with one of our DSO violinists, Bruce Wittrig. We're going to be bringing him into the MEG machine, which is the next phase of MRI brain imaging, and we're going to get to have him get brain scans with him listening to music and compare that to the brains of non-musicians and present all of those findings at Music in the Brain at Moody Performance Hall.
That is fascinating stuff, right? I mean, that's next level fascinating stuff. There is a big quartet that is returning to Dallas for the first time in, I believe, over 13 years.
That's right. Kronos Quartet has really paved the way for new music. They're a huge commissioning body, and they have not returned in so long. So we're excited to present this work with them, which is called 1,000 Thoughts. It's a live documentary that's narrated by the documentary maker, Sam Green, and his co-documentary maker, Joe Binney. The two of them created this work following Kronos for over 10 years. So it's going to be a great collaboration at the Texas Theater in partnership with Dallas International Film Festival.
And how does it work in terms of festival passes for our viewers watching right now? Are there different levels, or how does that work?
Yes, there are 2 levels. Both of them allow you to see 8 of the 20 Soluna performances. They're priced at $75 and $150, which is a steal for that many performances.
Yeah, no doubt.
And it gives you a taste of what the festival has to offer. Those festival passes are first come, first serve, but the Culture Junkie lets you cut the line and get a free t-shirt.
So there are perks with that.
Absolutely.
I like that. And then what about the viewers who are watching right now who say, yeah, I'd like to take part, but I really don't have that kind of money? There are some free events.
Yes, we have 2 really big free events. One of them is Passport to the Park, which is at Clyde Warren Park every year. It allows a full day of free family programming. We have Ethiopian singer-songwriter Miklit and Native American hip-hop dancer and singer Superman. So there's going to be also 5 other artists.
Supa.
Not
man. Super, Supa, man.
Exactly. So come out for that Supa performance. And
See what you did there? See what you did there?
And then we also have Natural Information Society, one of the biggest underground bands out of Chicago, doing a meditative performance in partnership with the Dallas Art Fair that'll happen in the Meyerson lobby.
How lucky are we that we live in Dallas-Fort Worth here and we have these types of cultural arts opportunities?
There's nothing else like Soluna. I mean, we have scoured to find comparative festivals. This is really the only festival like this that is bringing the community together to take risks and see new performance art and commission so many new works.
And what, this is 6 years now into this?
6 years, absolutely.
No signs of stopping now.
Nope.
Getting better and better every year.
Absolutely.
Awesome. We love that. Thank you again for being
Thanks
here,
for having
Jillian.
me.
Don't forget, you need to get your tickets. You can do it right now. Log on to mydso.com/Soluna. And 5 Talk Street will be right back, so don't go away.